We had to evacuate from the shelter we were reporting from in the last hour because there was a man on a loudspeaker saying that everybody needed to get out now, and we were instructed to put on our masks, which we did. So we've now moved to this new location, and you can see some of the firefighters here are not wearing any protective gear at the moment, so we assume that the air here is safe. But the word from state media is that amongst the long list of toxic chemicals at the site, potentially deadly sodium cyanide has been detected. And in fact, some reporters for the state broadcast network, CCTV, they say that they were embedded with some of these firefighters who are trying to kind of keep us away here right now. And they said that their eyes were burning, and firefighters were also evacuated from the scene. You can see this major thoroughfare here, and they're trying to. Hey, it's okay. We'll keep moving back. You can see this major thoroughfare here is pretty much empty right now, and there's a long line of fire trucks. And the firefighters keep kind of pushing us back. We saw a military convoy driving in a short time ago, and they stood in front of our cameras. They didn't want us recording this. Clearly, this is a sensitive issue for the Chinese government, the reason being that there are a lot of questions about a lack of oversight that allowed this situation to take place, that allowed these chemicals. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch our camera. Please don't touch our camera. We're fine. We're going right over here. There's been a lot of criticism of the government and the way that they've handled this, and any reports about that have been censored here in China. There obviously also are safety issues as well, so we're trying to certainly respect the wishes of the authorities here while also keeping our crew's safety in mind. But we do have a right to report and to show people, and we didn't pass through any roadblocks or anything telling us that we couldn't be here. But now you have these firefighters telling us, Natalie, that we need to get away. We're going to stay right here. We're fine right here. Natalie?
All right, Will, I know this is a very tense situation. And there he is again trying to cover up our camera, and that you were jostled around earlier on this story.
Please don't touch our camera.
Let's just wait and see what they're trying to say.
Natalie, all right, so now they're trying to push us towards the car here. Please don't touch the camera, sir. Please don't touch the camera. Please don't touch the camera. Natalie, the area that you're seeing here, these are some of the apartment complexes that have been that are completely unlivable at the moment. Please, sir, take your hand off our camera. Please take your hand off our camera. Please take your hand off our camera. The apartment complexes here have been evacuated. There are thousands of people who have not been able to go back to their homes in this area. Sir, please let go of our camera. Please let go of our camera. There are other press around here. We're okay to report. We've seen other reporting crews here. Why are you covering our camera?
Who is that man, Will? Is he a man of authority? Do you know who he is?
Well, he's now taken a hold of our camera. Please. He's not in it. He doesn't appear to be in a uniform. He's wearing combat fatigues and a blue polo shirt, so we're not sure which agency he's from. He doesn't seem to have any identification, but he is carrying a walkie-talkie. We know that there have been plainclothes officers out here. As you can see, he's forcing our camera down. He's trying to take our camera from Sanjeev, our photographer here.
And are you guys able to communicate?
Is being pushed forcefully into our vehicle.
Are you able to communicate with him?
They're now trying to take apart our live gear. I'm not even sure if we're still broadcasting.
You are. You're live on CNN
Serena,
still,
what are they
Will.
telling us? Can you tell us what they're telling us?
He's just saying like we should be careful. It's really poison right now. That's why he's like.
So Serena, who's been speaking with him, says that he's telling us that the air is poisonous and that's why we need to get away. And yet you notice that the man himself is not wearing any protective gear, nor are any of the firefighters. So they're trying to get us to leave, and they're getting increasingly agitated because they don't want us pointing our camera towards the blast zone. They're saying that it's for our own safety, yet none of the firefighters around us are wearing protective gear at the moment. So that argument doesn't really seem to hold, that the air in this particular location is unsafe, since none of them are wearing their masks. So we can believe that we're being told that's the reason why they want us to go, but the real reason is that the officials here, and now the police are coming, they don't want the world to see this.
Well, as
all right, we're going to leave.
All right, we get it.